So let's get start. No. So I'm going to write that simply few statements converting Fahrenheit temperature, that is FT to Celsius. Okay, so simple one, and I'll write the formula. So the formula is I'll going to write float CT equal to, this is just a simple formula, right? I can put this here, but we have to make it a this variables and all things you replace FT. Okay, so this variable, the parameter name I'm using here, so and semicolon, and this one you have to do multiplication, right? So this is the simple formula, and you can return CT. That's it. Are everything this everything you can write here also. So this is simple formula I have written, and whatever the Fahrenheit you give, that will come and it will multiply and the output will be given to you. Okay, so that we can test it. So all this. So this is the all four types of methods I have written. See, return type without parameters, return type with parameters. I covered both the methods. Now, okay, you designed your methods. You designed your methods, whatever the methods you defined, everything you have. Now your variables are there, your methods are there. See, your method is a private method. Private method means you can use only in this class only, not outside the class. Public means you can use everywhere in this entire project. So default means you can use only in this package, any class. Protected means in this package, any class, and outside package also, if you apply inheritance. That's the, basically the permissions are given by these access modifiers. So that's what I want to say here. And all four types of methods we created. Now, what is our next task? We need to call them in the same class. How can you execute them? Okay, you created your own methods, your custom methods. How can you execute them? If you want to execute any of these methods, you must call them under main method. So see, nothing is there in the main method. Then you cannot execute the code. See, nothing will execute for you because nothing is there here. If you want to execute your code, you must call these methods here. Okay. So let's do that. So let's call one by one. So we have formulas, nice formulas I have created in our blog, and you don't need to struggle also. Just follow the formulas and you will get a nice answers also. So what are those? Go to methods topic, and there is a scenario wise I have created. There are three scenarios. First scenario is, so here you can see the scenario one. Scenario one, how to call static members in the same class. That's the first scenario. You have a static members in the class. How can you call them in the same class? How can you execute them in the same class? So this is the one. How can you call static void method under main method or any other static method in the same class? So what is the answer? Just call the static method name, parenthesis, semicolon. So void method I'm saying, void without parameters. Just call the static method name, this one. So what we have such kind of method? We have a division method, right? Void method without parameters. So how to call? I'm taking this formula, question and answer I'm taking, and copy, and I'll paste it here. So for your reference purpose, I'll keep it here. See the question and answer. You should know the question and answer both, so that it will be very easy. Now, division. See, call that division method. See, void division is a void method from static members demo class. Semicolon. See, even semicolon also I have given. Just follow these formulas. It will be very easy for you. So let's execute this. Run as Java application. See, the entire code is started executing. So the expression of this one is the remainder is 4. The quotient value is 26.77857. So that's the end of my division method. So print statement is nothing but it's not returning. Okay, just printing for you in the console. So that's the void methods means. Void method just executes the code. Next one. Any questions here? What is the second formula? How can you call static void parameterize method under main method in the same class? So what is the answer?
Static method name, parameter.
Static method name, parameter 1 value, comma, parameter 2 value. We have 2 parameters, so you have to give 2 values. So let's copy this question and answer so that it will be easy for you. So just put, even you can put a multi-line commenting also. So that it won't be considered for execution. Basically, I'll put a multi-line commenting. Okay. Only document comment you will use always above the methods to describe that method. So suppose I want to describe this method. I can use 2. And I can write here. See, the parameter is coming and return keyword is coming. Because the return type method, right? That's why. This method converts the Fahrenheit temperature to Celsius degrees. So that people can understand what this method is doing. So that narrative way I'm just writing here. Okay. And so let's call this method. What is that method? Swap, right? Just 2 lines you write, control spacebar you press. In the panel, it will show that method name. You don't need to write entire method name. Just write 1 or 2 letters, then press control spacebar at a time. Then the panel will open. In the panel, your method name will be shown to you. And select which method you want. So this is the method I'm looking for that. So it's a void method from this class. Just give a value. What is the a value? I'm giving 50 and b value. I'm giving 25. So any number, integer numbers you can give. So execute that. It should swap. See, first a value 50, b value 25. After swapping, what is the a value? So b value came 25 and b value is 50. Is it swapped or not? So it went to b, a value went to b, and b value come to a. That's this method you can call n number of times. Basically, methods are reusable purpose. So the same logic you can reuse to execute, for a different test data also. You can give different data also, and it will execute and give the output to you. Next, so what is the next method? How can you call return type static method under main method in the same class? So this is the answer. So this is very important. Okay, now we got a random, right? Random method. Same we used. How can you call return type static method under main method in the same class? So data type of the method. So what is this method is returning for us? What is the method we have? Return type method. This one, right? So what this method is returning? What is the return keyword of this method? What is the return keyword of this method?
Method is generate. Return is double. It will return double value.
Double is the return keyword, right? So that's a double. So you write a double here. So in this data type of the method is returning a double data. So double variable name. So I'm just writing randval equal to. So return type static method. What is the method name? This is the method name. Just write the method name. Okay, so this is the how we can. So see this, that means this is the assignment operator. What this assignment operator means? This method is giving output and you are storing in the this variable. This method is giving output and you are storing here. So you can print if you want the rand value. What is the random value? So random double value is, I'm just printing. You don't need to write, just write one letter of this and control space bar you press at a time. In the panel it will show you. So that's a quick and fast. If you write, you will make mistakes. So always use that tricks, it will be easy for you. And run as Java application. See, 0.37. Next time you run, again you run, it will be a different value, always a random value. See, 0.4077. Every time new value. That dynamic values you know your method is generating. Such kind of cases, you have to create a return type methods because it returns the output. So it returns the output to you. It returns the output to you. Okay. So that's the one way. Next, another method. Let's call this. How to call return type static method in the print statement. See, only return type methods you can call in the print statement, not the void methods. Why you cannot call void methods in the print statement? Because they won't return the output. They won't give any output. That's why. So you should not use, you should not call them. See, Celsius temperature is. I'm writing my readable statement plus, see that? System answer system.out.println. I have written the same. And the value is, what is my Celsius degrees temperature is my readable statement plus my method name. What is the method name? Convert. See, control space bar. You will get automatically a method name on the panel. So what is the one? So I'm going to give 104. So for any temperature. See now what is the Celsius degrees temperature you will get. You can easily find it out. See, sorry, something wrong. It didn't give output. So that means, so my calculation is wrong. Let's see. So the formula might be wrong. Something wrong. So otherwise we will do formula is wrong. 0.55. I can do 0.55. You're getting a double value. I've cast it. Yes. So we got properly now, right? So we got it proper output 39.96 Celsius degree temperature. So you can give any value, right? You can change 100. So you can see what is the Celsius degree temperature. See 37.74. I can see 94 Fahrenheit degree of temperature. So we can get 34.41. So this is how you can get the output. So the task for you is you convert Celsius to Fahrenheit. That you write a program and practice on that. That's a task for you. So the last one is how can you access static variables under any method? Directly you can call the static variable. So that's the last one. Let's finish this and we can close it. Directly call static variable. You can directly call. So for example, I want to call, so this random value, and so these static variables, and I want to do something, right? So play around with that. So long or double, I'll use double, result equal to I plus C plus F plus L plus random value, whatever the random value coming. See, I'm including this value output also in my calculation. See, all the static variables you are calling directly. You can call directly. So in the any methods, that's what we have seen already. Expression output is plus result. That's it. So this is the first scenario. Please practice this and we can see. So tomorrow I want to inform you all. So tomorrow we